Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Mike from WP Secure Labs. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. In today's video, I'm going to do a short tutorial on the UpdraftPlus WordPress backup plugin. Now, if you don't know what UpdraftPlus is, it's basically a backup plugin for WordPress. I think it's the best free backup plugin that's available for the WordPress platform. I've been using it for various years on various different WordPress sites, and I've been very satisfied with it. It's solid. It backs up my sites like it's supposed to. It's easy to use, easy to navigate, and it's easy to restore your site if anything goes on. You can restore your site with the click of a button. Okay, I suggest everyone use UpdraftPlus, and you will be very satisfied with it, as I am. So let's just do let me just show you a short tutorial on how to set up UpdraftPlus. I have UpdraftPlus installed and activated. So let me just show you what's going on. I'm in the backup and restore section. This is where you can back up your site right now. And you can check where the existing backups are. You can check your existing backups. Okay. Migrating Clone. You're able to clone your site if you want to, and test different features before making it live. And you will be able to clone it on Updraft servers, UpdraftPlus servers instead of your own. So you can test different features if you want before you make it live, before you put it in production. And you can you're able to migrate your site from one server to another server. Say if you were transferring web hosts, you can migrate it easily. Okay, using this feature here. Here's the settings. This is where you configure UpdraftPlus. You can either back up your site manually, or what I like to do, I like to schedule my backups to run weekly, every week. And I want my backups to contain, 2 copies of the files and databases. That's what I usually do. You can do it daily, weekly, and fortnightly, every 8 hours, whatever. You choose what you want to do, And I think that's the best part about UpdraftPlus, is how you can schedule your backup, so you don't have to manually, you don't have to manually back up your site every time. Okay, you're able to choose your remote storage. You can choose where you want UpdraftPlus to store your backups. I usually store them on Dropbox. You can choose Google Cloud, Google Drive, OneDrive, wherever have you, or you can have them email you back your backups if you want. It's your choice where you want your backup sent. Okay. This is where you authenticate with your cloud storage provider. I'm going to show you how to authenticate. I'm going to authenticate with Dropbox in a minute. This shows you where, this shows you what's included in your backups. You have your plugins, themes, and uploads, and your database. You also get an email of your backup, basic report of your backup. Expert settings, you don't really need to mess with this. Most people don't need to mess with expert settings. Advanced tools, this just basically shows you your site information, lock settings, Updraft Central, search and replace settings, wipe settings. You don't need to mess with any of this stuff. I've never messed with any of this stuff for the amount of years I've been using UpdraftPlus. It's just not necessary for me or for most people. And premium extensions. If you want to buy Updraft Premium, you can get incremental backups. You can get cloning and migration. Okay, cloning and migration, that's with premium. You can get a command line interface. You can get no ads, and I honestly don't think most people need premium. The free option is what most people need, and that's what I use. And the free option, that's what I've been satisfied with. Okay, I don't need all these extra features, and I'm pretty sure you don't need all these extra features either. So let me show you how the backup works, and let me show how you can set it up so it can go to remote storage option. So let me do that real quick. Okay, I'm going to choose manual for this. I want my backup sent to Dropbox. And what we need to do, we need to authenticate it with Dropbox. So let's do it right now. Okay, to complete setup for Dropbox, press the button below. Okay, I'm already logged in my Dropbox in the background, so I don't really need to, to log into the Dropbox website. Okay, so we're good. Success, you have authenticated your Dropbox account. Okay, ensure you're logged into the correct account before continuing. After you saved your settings by clicking Save Changes below, then come back here once and follow this link to complete authentication with Dropbox. So let me just click Save Changes. Go back here, click this link. I did it twice, sorry about that, but that's okay. All right, I'm gonna back up now. So let's do a quick backup. Take a new backup, include your database in the backup, include your files in the backup, and we're gonna send this backup to remote storage, which is Dropbox. So hit backup now. Okay, the backup is finished running. And as we can see down here, it's been backed up and we have a copy on Dropbox. You can see the Dropbox logo right here. And it backed up the database, the plugins, themes, uploads. And say if we want to restore the backup, we can restore with a click of a button right here. It's going to restore the backup from Dropbox. It's going to pull the files from Dropbox and I can restore the site from right here. If anything goes down and I need to restore my site again, I just hit this button and it, restores my site from my backup. And I can also delete it if I want. If I want to delete this backup copy, and I can also view the log. And let's just check Dropbox real quick to make sure my site is there. And here you can see test site, test site, test site, test site, others, plugins, themes, uploads, and the database right here. So yeah, so that's how you use UpdraftPlus. And I definitely advise you guys to install it if you don't have a backup plugin installed. It's the easiest and the most affordable backup plugin available, and it's the best in my opinion. I don't think you need a premium version. The free version is pretty much all you need for most people. And you should back up your site because you don't know what's going to happen. You'll never know when shit hits the fan and your site goes offline or your site is corrupted and you need to restore your site from a backup and you need to restore your site. So you should have your backup plugin installed. And also what I also suggest you guys do is have your backup set to either daily, weekly, fortnightly, or monthly. Okay, and so you don't have to come in here manually and back up your site. All right, that's it guys for this tutorial. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please let me know your thoughts, comments below. Please like this video, please share this video, and if you have any questions, please let me know in the comment section, and I'll see you next time. Peace.